These feet is cold, yeah. YouTube, I'm back on. I'm back on. Listen, I told y'all I'm coming back on. I'm trying to I'm trying to get my stuff on my platforms up. I am doing good. I appreciate all the subscribers. I ain't got there yet, but I got to get a certain amount of watch hours. I'm just trying to go ahead and get it done so I can get through here. I've been playing, but I'm not going to compromise what my belief is. I'm not going to shrink just to get people to like my comment. I mean, like my profile or my videos, whatever. I'm not shrinking that. I'm not compromising my faith. I'm not shrinking to tell lies instead of telling the truth. But I'm coming back up here. I'm gonna try to do more lives. I'm gonna try to squeeze it in with my working, with my other platforms. So I'm coming back up here, but I just want to show some love. But I do want to tell y'all, I don't know. Listen, I went to Popeyes because I always like to try new things. I love trying new things, but I was on the gluten-free diet for a minute for the Passover, not Easter. I don't do Easter. Y'all already know that's a pagan holiday. And what is a pagan holiday? That's for people that serve other gods, Satan way, but not Christ way. But anyways, I'm off now. So I went to Popeyes because everybody been talking about this pickle lemonade. And they said that they were scared to try it. Some people was like, I'm one that when it come to food, long as it's not seafood, I don't care too much for seafood. But when it come to drinks or chicken or something of that nature, I went and I went and picked up the the pickle lemonade. Listen, when I tell you, ooh, when I tell you, then I do have fun besides talking with messages, but my platform is for the healing. But I do have fun behind the scenes with myself. I love myself so much. I really do. But not in a conceited way, but I pours into myself because I'm a loner. Until my husband come, whoever he gonna be, then I pour into him. You get what I'm saying? I know I ain't gonna have to overdo it. I'm not feeding no ego. I want to stroke that soul. You get what I'm saying? But I went and tried this. You all, if y'all like pickle juice with a splash of sweetness, you might like it. But honey, I done had this ever since, ever since I got off the first live. I had this, and this was a frozen drink. Honey, if you like pickle juice, I tell you what, I won't try it no more. I don't like this one right here. I got me a little drink, a little soft drink on the side. I'm going to tell y'all right now, if you like pickle juice, yeah. With lemonade, no. This is, whoever came up with this idea right here, honey, this is for the birds. I'm being honest. If I want to go drink some pickle juice, I go get me a pickle. But I just want to show y'all, I did try it. This right here, honey. Honey, no. You heard me? No. Whoever put this together, now they just experimenting. Now they're just playing around. Honey, child, let me tell you. The chicken didn't even taste this deal. What's up, James? This lemonade didn't even taste the chicken didn't even taste this deal. This is nothing but pickle juice. Honey, don't if you like pickle juice, be my guest, go try it. But y'all I'm going to show y'all. I had to hold it to show y'all, but I can't do nothing with that drink, honey. That drink right there. Let me tell y'all something. Don't say hi. Hi, Jasmine. How you doing, sunshine? Don't get it, y'all. Don't. I mean, if you like pickle juice and you like pickles, but pickle juice and lemonade, honey. Whoever came up with that big bright idea, or whoever thought, and then the chicken. I don't like spicy food. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I was just trying to, I'm like, maybe people, I don't like to go off of what people say. I like to experience it myself as well. Honey, Popeyes need to quit. Popeyes, they need to shut it down to give them a timeout for trying to try. Even the chicken didn't even taste that deal. The chicken was spicy. I didn't know it because I don't like spicy foods either. But they needed right, Jasmine. They need to shut Popeyes down. They ain't no better. They just trying anything, but I just wanted to experiment, you know. Yeah, they need a timeout. They need to put Popeyes in timeout. They need to go in timeout for about a good 2 weeks because they know they know better. They wrong for that. And that thing, I mean, I was yeah, they need a 2 week timeout. They know better. They know better ever. Whoever. I don't care. Whoever, don't do it, y'all. If you might like it, I don't know, but it's bad. I can't take it. I had this thing ever since 5 o'clock. I spilled it out though just now, but I had to come up here and talk about this little thing here. Boy, y'all, listen. Whoever came up with that right there, Popeyes need a timeout. Management need to be fired and get some new people get rehired. They just need to do a whole new works on that restaurant. You gonna try it? Okay. You need help if you like Popeyes. Man, I can't mess with it. I like Popeyes macaroni. I like that macaroni. I do like their biscuits. Their chicken too spicy for me. But I mean, it's nothing wrong with certain foods because I'm trying to try new things. I'm not with the spicy. I don't like spicy foods. I tried and I gave it a go. Me and spicy foods do not work out. I just cannot eat nothing spicy. But I would try anything. You know, McDonald's old. McDonald's been around since my grandma was born. You don't like spicy food either? No, you ain't saying that. No, you saying it right, Jasmine. I mean, James, you saying it right. Yeah, no, I don't like spicy food. I tried. But yes, you ain't saying it wrong, James. This is real. And there go the cup. And oh, all you can smell is pickles. All you can smell is pickles and a little teeny bit of lemonade. I just wanted to try it today because I'm off the Passover. I started my Passover the first. I don't do Easter. But like I said, Popeyes, the employees need a timeout for even falling for it, and they need to fire management and whoever put this idea together and get a whole new crew in there because this is not cool. You know, it's not cool. Even I asked the people that work there, I say, have y'all tried it yet? And the girls said, no, we haven't tried it yet. I said, y'all work here, but you haven't. I just want to make sure that bug wasn't inside this car because I'm going to tell y'all right now, y'all know it's insect time. And I can't take it. I can't take a bees. I can't take none of them type of insects coming in the car. I will leave the car. I will run. It's time for the bees. I don't like bumblebees. They pretty, but they get in your car and them wars. I see it's on the outside though. I think it's on the outside. But yeah, I said, let me come back up here and just have a little good time with my babies. I've been experimenting. Since I've been single, well, I'm chosen. Try Jack in the Box. Where is a Jack in the Box? I heard that the other day. See, I'm in the state of Maryland. Is there any Jack in the Box in Maryland? Because I'm in the state of Maryland. I never, yeah, bumblebees are beautiful. But they only do what they're supposed to do. When they land on you, they put that sting in you. It's over for us. And I'm allergic. I break out in hives with beehives. Worker bees don't sting. What's worker bees? I never heard of that before. What's a worker bees? What's them? I ain't never heard of no worker bees. That's awesome. What is a worker bee? Yeah, it's another. Yeah, them horses they built different, hunty. They built different. Carpenter bees. Oh, I got to pull it up. I mean, what they do? What color is they? Where's my phone? That's what you originally call them, carpenter bees? I'm going to pull it up. They hide in the woods. Ooh. I'm going to pull them up. Is it carpenter bees? I be learning some stuff, honey, because I live down south, but I never, everybody got different names. Carpenter bees. Everybody got different names for it. Oh, yeah. Oh, you call them carpenter bees right there? Right? Hold on. Do they sting? Yeah, okay. See, everybody call them, every city or state got a different name for everything. No? You say that's not it? What is it? That what you say, James? No? Give me. Thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate it. Give me. Yes, you are correct. Okay. They are bugs and fish, but they don't sting. Oh, they don't sting. Well, how they, I thought all bees stings. I thought, they got the, I just want to, I see it crawling up the thing. Wolfpack, hi, is it okay that rocks were hitting my window? Where you at, baby, that says it's okay for rocks to hit your window? Somebody gonna get that window bust out. Oh, my TikTok people want me over there. I'm gonna come over there at 9 o'clock. We're gonna stay on. If y'all got a TikTok channel as well, come over there on Spiritual Therapist. My TikTokers be on it. I'm going over there at 9 too. He's coming. Okay, baby. I appreciate you, Jasmine. How's y'all weekend going so far? Y'all on spring? Then you were the size of mine. They were the size of your hand. Why is it rocks hitting your window though? What's the purpose? How old are you? Hi, Rosemary. Hi, Sunshine. I understand what you meant. I understand because it wouldn't have then that wouldn't even sound right. But you say they were the size of your hands. But I'm saying, hi, Rosemary, my sunshine. Or they tune in the woods and make nests. Okay, I got to go look them up. Wolfpack, who hitting you? How old are you? Rosemary, how you doing, my sunshine? That's private information. You can't tell me that. Well, then rocks hitting your window is private information. You shouldn't tell me that either. Evidently, you're not of age. You're doing good, sunshine. Did y'all move in your house yet? Have a good night, James. Thank you for coming up. Make sure y'all hit the like button before y'all leave out. I appreciate you. Until August. Okay, you're back. Okay, welcome back, Jasmine. Okay, August almost around the corner. August is like what is it, May, June, July? 4 more months. Oh yeah, y'all got to get ready to get the packing, man. Packing to me, packing is cool. I like packing. Now that's something most people don't like to do, but I like to pack and move. I moved all my life, so that's part of me. But I love packing. I love packing and moving. If I am 10. I love packing and moving. It's so fun. Thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate that. Wolfpack, you want to go in time out with Popeyes? And I know you're a kid, but let's get a little teeny order, just a little teeny bit, okay? Just me and you. Let's line it up. Let's get in order. Okay? Be nice. Okay? Oh, you misspelled something. Okay. I was just wondering. Yes, Rosemary, let me know when y'all start packing so I can root you on. I can't tell you, baby cakes. I can't tell you why rocks hitting your window. I don't know what's really going on around the house, but if it's scaring you, call the police. I love you too, Rosemary. I love you, baby. It's Good Friday. That's what they say. I don't do traditions of the world. I'm not a traditional woman. I don't do holidays. I don't do none of that. Now, I wish happy birthday and sing happy birthday, but I think, I'm all about Christ, and Christ is not about those pagan holidays. Easter is not about Christ. Christmas is not about Christ. Valentine's is not about love. All of these are pagan holidays, so I don't do them at all. But I will say, it's okay. It's okay. No, 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 no. I had to learn just like y'all gonna have to learn. I thought that Good Friday, I never did celebrate no holidays because coming up as a child, we wasn't introduced to holidays or nothing like that. But it's okay. I'm fine with it. I'm good with it. I ain't got to be attached to nothing. You know how people be attached. Why consider going it head cover? Wolfpack, hold on, Wolfpack. I got to put you in timeout, baby. I love you, though. I love you. I'm just doing this for 24 hours, but I love you, baby. But no, we ain't going to do that. Top of the evening, your uncle was on top. Spiritual, all the beautiful people in the chat. Amen. Hey, Keith, how you doing? How are you doing? Put your top of the chats. Hey, what's up, Keith? How you doing, sunshine? I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Why are you crying, Jasmine? What's wrong, sweetheart? How you doing, Keith? You doing okay? You having a good Friday? I am. I'm having a wonderful, wonderful. I'm just getting off of work. Yes, yes. You're buffing? I'm not buffing. I got 2, 4. Man, my thing said 5G plus over here, baby. I don't know. It might be your on your end, it ain't on my end. I am nowhere near buffing. I got 5G plus sitting on my thing. Yes, I just wanted to get on here. Keith, I was talking about how you tried to Popeyes pickle Popeyes pickle lemonade. Oh my goodness. I dumped it out just now. This right here is tough. I just need to try it. Love you too, Rosemary Sunshine. I just stick with the soft drink and drink on my Minute Maid. I'm not playing with it. It is so nasty. It is. I can't mess with it. But I did give it a chance. I did give it a try. I didn't know if I would like it or not, but that lemonade, you have not tried it. Oh my goodness. I don't know how you feel about pickles, because you got some people that's pickle lovers out there. But it's just like drinking pickle juice out of a jar with a little splash of sweetness to it. I don't like it. I just can't drink pickle juice. I tried it though. I even tried the pickled chicken, the boneless pickled chicken. I can't rock with it. I can't rock or roll with it. But I did try it. I always try things. I don't like spicy food either, but I did try it. I tried to see if I was, I grown out of liking spicy food. It ain't my style. You say I'm in Los Angeles. Where are they promoting this at the pop any local Popeyes. I'm in the city, the state of Maryland. Your boyfriend broke up with you. How old are you? How old are you, Jasmine? Yeah, I'm in the state of Maryland. You know, some people say I ain't from Maryland. If you in the state of Maryland, I don't care if it's Baltimore, Annapolis, I don't care if it's Silver Springs, Salisbury, Ocean City, Maryland. It's Maryland. You hear a lot of people say little stuff like that, but I don't live in. I'm trying to get used to long nails, y'all. So yeah, Maryland. Yeah, Maryland. Well, it should be Maryland because it's Maryland. It should be Maryland, but they say Maryland. So I guess the Y is silent. I think that's how I go. Maryland. But it should be Maryland. Mary had a little land, not lamb, land. Mary had a little land, cause it's M. No. You said it. Listen, I understand. Believe me, it ain't your fault. You said it the way I was saying it. That's why I say English. I don't deal with it. I don't deal with English. English is something for a man or a woman that want to feel intelligent, but really eat inside. Your boyfriend is 38. Did you say, wait a minute, I ain't got my glasses on. You say your boyfriend is 35? How old are you? You're 34? Oh, okay. And you said he's just your boyfriend? If he's just a boyfriend, I wouldn't be sad because he didn't make a commitment. He just only was your boyfriend. Yes, it do. Yes, it do. Mandela effect. Yes, it do. I don't deal with them. I don't deal with English. And then they'll be trying to correct you. Well, it's like this. It's like, no, it's not. Who told you that was correct? So I don't mess with it. I don't. If I say it wrong and you can understand it, we good. Evidently you comprehending to something. You know, that's why when people put in my chats, I spelled this wrong. No, don't go back and correct it. Keep when you have. That's right. That's right, Keith. That's right. It hit it. Yes. That's right. And that's supposed to be taught to us, but it wasn't taught. It wasn't taught to me that you're supposed to be married before you enter into, secrecy with a man and a woman. I wasn't taught that. I always tell y'all I grew up around straight demons. So when we grow up like that, we all grew up some type of way, dysfunctional, everybody. But once you get to a certain age, you got to go through the teenage years, the 20 stage, the 30s. Then when you start hitting your 40s, then this magical light come on, and this magical light come on, and boom, now reality kicks in, and truth kicks in, and maturity kicks in. And then you realize that your whole life, hi Becky, and your whole life been a lie, nothing but lies and deceit. So we have to live and learn, because I always, y'all all know, over here on my channel, I talks about the lineage, I talks about Christ, I talks about what is expected from us, our inner self, not the outer self. It's a lot of discussions come over here on my channel. So when you come in, just sit back, relax, and listen to the chat, because I know how to multitask so many conversations. I had to deal with that all my life. So it's not nothing big over here. If your mind can't go to and fro with my channel, it ain't the channel, because you're gonna have to put your mind to work on my channel. I get down, I get on one subject, then I skip that, throw that one to the side, and there go another. I just know how to multitask. I've been like that all my life. I know how to multitask anything. Jasmine, I ain't got my glasses on. Oh, Jasmine, I don't know why they took that out. Jasmine got celebration. Woo woo. Yeah, but we got to just love and live and learn. That's what life is about. It's about life lessons, and it either going to mature you, or it's going to keep you immature, and then you're going to start doing evil things. That's just how it go for life. So either it's going to mature you, or it's not going to. I'm trying to see. I got to cut my nails down. But it's either going to mature you, or life is just going to take you away. And life goes by experience, not things being handed to you, or you're using somebody else to get through life. I need soldiers. I'm about warriors. I'm about warriors over here. Do I have any kids? I absolutely do. I have I had 3 kids. My daughter passed away last year, and I got 2 sons left, and one is in the state penitentiary, and one is out. Out. Yeah, so yeah, God did gifted me to give my love to 3 kids. Now, was it a venture raising them? Absolutely. What now? My oldest, if he lived to see it, he'll be 33, May the 23rd. My daughter, if she was here living, she would have been 30. She would have been 32, April the 28th. If she was living, her birthday would have been coming up. And my son, that's in the penitentiary, he would have been. It's okay, sunshine. Don't cry. It's all right. She would have been 32, because if he would have been 33, yeah, she would have been 32. I'm trying to think, because I'm messing up a little bit. He would be 30. Hold on. It's okay. It's okay. I'm good with it. Now that I can say, because I gave my daughter her roses while she was living. Yeah, he'll be 33. Yeah. I know I was right. And she been 32. Yeah, don't cry. It's okay. It don't feel sad. People be feeling sad. I don't feel sad. Some days I do miss her. And no. It's okay to ask. It's okay to ask, because I'm gonna tell you the way I look at it. When people ask me that question, it's not a bad question, because it's just part of healing. If you asked me that and I wasn't healed, I still would want you to ask me that. How would you know if you don't ask? So I'm not, how can I put it? That don't bother me, because people be like, how many kids you got? I did have 3, but one just died, at the age of 30 years old. She died at the age of 30. So she would have been 31 the 24th. She would have been 32 April the 28th, and my son had turned 33. There was 11 months apart. Yeah. So that's fine, because I'm good with it. I had my days where I miss her, or her pictures. She got a lot of pictures in my phone. They pop up. I'd be like, look at you. And I just remember her in that way. But I know we all got to go. I didn't know who was going to go first. She didn't know, my kids. None of them knew. But we always used to have that discussion. If we did go, we going to love each other to the fullest while we alive. And that's what I do. Only thing, I can't love on my boys like a female, because my men got to be tough. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. You do not. No, you don't. And And I want to tell you this, Jasmine, never feel bad when you ask people questions. If people can't answer your questions because you just ask something that is a normal question, people ask anyways, how many kids you got, or is you married, or is you single, or what's your age? Those are just normal questions. If somebody got a problem with answering that, then you don't need to be around that person. But you do not, no, you don't, baby. You don't. Really, you don't. Mm-mm. You are unique. You do not suck because you asked that question. And don't let nobody ever make you feel like you can't ask those type of questions. No. But anyways, you can ask me. A lot of people don't like those type of questions because they just stuck in their ways. But people ask me anything. If I got the answer for it, which 9 times out of 10 I do, I would answer it. Anybody ask me, how was your childhood? I was poor. I was severely abused. But guess what? It made me the woman I am today. It didn't make me bitter. It made me strive to get better. You get what I'm saying? So if any questions you have to ask me, I'm willing to answer them because I don't have nothing to hide. People ask me all the time, how was your childhood? Bad. I was poor. I was severely abused. But it didn't affect me to move forward. It made me be a true thriver. And I did survive so many events that I should not even be on this live talking about. I got to cut the car back on because I know the lights will go off in a minute. I just had to cut it off. But I that's what my channel is about, truth. And I'm over here, you're willing to ask anything that you desire to ask because this is what it's about, truth. I don't like to lie. I'm not going to get mad over truth. Now, I want you to be upset, or if I told you a lie and you believed it. I don't like to lie. I'm not going to lie. If I wasn't better, I would tell you I'm not better. Or if I'm not feeling good, and I get up here on my live and I'm thinking about my daughter, I'm not going to come up here because it will make me mushy. Now, sometimes when I talk about her, it do make me a little mushy, or it make me, feel a little, sad inside. But that's right. Tell her, Keith. That's right. Absolutely. You know how I feel? Did you lose a loved one? That's right, Keith. The devil is playing on her mind. She probably around some people that she can't ask questions because they get upset and they make her feel like, she's a problem. But that's not a problem, asking people questions. No, they got a problem answering them because a lot of people are so secretive, and then they tell lies and they don't want to be honest. But over here, everything is an open channel. It's an open channel. And if you did lose somebody, embrace the pain. Do not let the pain tear you. Yes, you are. Keep telling you the truth. You are very loved over here. We love you for where you at. We know how it feel. And I definitely have been through every experience Satan can take anybody through. If I didn't go through it and do it myself, I endured it for my children or my loved ones. So I know how it feels to lose, to be betrayed, to be rejected, to be abandoned, to be abused in all forms by loved ones that you think they're supposed to protect you, but they end up hurting you. But now I understand. Now I transmute my pain into positivity. Positivity. I don't let no pain stay negative, because when you let that pain stay in and keep it in a deposit state where you ain't making no withdrawals, you're not releasing it, it'll turn you bitter. It'll get you to be you'll start resenting others. You'll start bringing in different types of dark spirits, envy, jealousy, manipulation, lying, vindictiveness. You'll start going around just harming people for no reason. You got to let that pain process, and you got to transmute it into a positive way. Instead of, a lot of people do that, and they think that, going out here hurting other people, they're getting by. They're not getting by anymore. The Almighty done shut the shop down from hurting others. So that's why I talk very honest and truthful over here. I don't hold no punches on evil over here. at all. I done been through it. I done went through it. I done overcame it following Christ. And when you follow Christ and you start, doing the things that the Word of God wants you to do, you're gonna lose a lot of people because everybody is not about to. Oh, thank you, Sunshine. I appreciate it. Because a lot of people ain't going to be honest. I don't even do large followings. I don't like people with large followings because the world has set up, these walls of delusions, and people don't see through these smoke and mirrors. And a lot of these people that speak, they only rehearse words or do what, they speak what people want to hear just to get performance. It's not about performance for me. It's a purpose for me. This is my calling, to be honest to people. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Keith. Yes. And you can't allow them. When you're young, you don't understand. When you're young, you're not powerful enough to stand up. But once you reach to that point, the Almighty awaken you. You just got to keep growing. You got to keep going. And you say you're 34, and I know you're very sensitive. Thank you, Sunshine. I appreciate you. Over here, you will be loved, believe me. And over here, we power up. We empower. So you can go and move forward and be confidence/confidence, or confidence/confidence on whatever you go through. Because a lot of people think that you need a nice home, or you need a credit score, or you need a nice cars, or you need big old bank accounts, or you need some type of degrees, or all of that, or titles and all. Those things are illusions. Because a real warrior has bumps, scars, and bruises that can help. You live in EP, what's that? I'm not good with abbreviations. I live in Maryland, the state of Maryland. Okay, El Paso, what, Texas? El Paso, Texas? You trying to buy my ticket over here? Trying to get me to come over there? Or El Paso? My uncle, one of my uncles, well, one of the uncles that he need to confront me. He need to come see me. He moved to El Paso, Texas, and I feel so sad for any woman or child that come across his life. Yes. Oh, thank you, Keith. You booked it right. China for all peace and faith. Yes, I understand it. And very proud of it. Oh, thank you, Keith. Thank you. I appreciate you, Keith. I appreciate you. I appreciate that compliment. I really do. And what you just said, I take that. Yes, I appreciate you, bro. And I appreciate you even coming and being part of this channel. Because, it's hard to find people this day and time that like truth. A lot of people like, lies, That's okay. I take you. Listen, I need a new brother. I take you. I will. I know you is. I know you is, Jazz. I know you is. When you say you was booking my ticket right now, and I already knew I already knew you were joking with me because you didn't get my permission. So I know. Hi, Aaron. How you doing? Nice to see you up here. And you always jump up here, don't you? I appreciate you always coming in. Good evening. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. You're good. Nice to hear. Nice to hear. Yes, we are, Keith. Yes, we are. And we're coming together by the grace of God through internet. You know what I'm saying? Even though a lot of people, I don't like the internet. It's what you look at when you get on the internet. I don't look at nothing but truth when I get on the internet. and whatever they speak, I even look at channels that talk about the word of God, but still the person that's speaking, they got some channels that you don't even see the person face. And then when you do see the people face, I just want genuine people. I cannot do people that just have a lot of lies or don't walk what they talk or can't show what they speak about. I love you too, baby. I'll see you later, sunshine. Have a great night, a great evening. I just can't. I can't get, yes, or good. Exactly, Keith. Exactly. Exactly. Pick your side. Right. Amen to that. Bye, baby. Bye, Jazz. Thank you for coming up and subscribing. I appreciate it. Absolutely, Keith. Absolutely. I'm with you on that one, Keith. I can't take it. Me, myself, if I'm going, when you're talking to the Almighty children, because the Almighty wants you to lead his children to him. When I take a stand to get up here to speak, I do not do it for performance. Or I don't do it for an audience. I do it for the Almighty, because that's my calling. I'm making you not want to go. That's the God in me. Got that Holy Ghost addicted spirit. Cause it ain't me. I promise you. But it's the truth. And I look at people and I look at channels and I be like, what are you doing it for? I even when I work and I go to elderly people and they ask me, can I bring their food in the house? Or some of them in wheelchairs, some of them don't have legs, some of them don't have sight. And they be like, there goes some money, or they'll stick a note on the door. I don't even take it, because it's not all about money. If you give me, if I see a set price, if they upping it on up in the tip on a computer, different. But I tell a lot of them, you don't have to do this. I do this because it gives me a chance to meet new people, to embrace people. Because sometimes when I go to certain people's house, they just lost a loved one, or they just went through something, some type of trauma. So I'm on a mission assignment as well as I'm working. That's why I love my job so much. And if I ever, when I know that the Almighty going to take me somewhere big, I want to make sure that the people understand my energy is for almighty purposes. I'm on assignment. So I don't do things because of money or clout. I'm not a clout chaser. I don't do things for audience, because it took me 6 years almost to even just start these lives and to come out here in the spotlight. I didn't want to do this job. I really didn't. But now I'm getting more comfortable with helping others, because I went through a lot in my life. And at first I was in this position where I'm like, I don't want to help nobody else. Every time I help people, I get hurt. But now I understand the assignment, and now I understand the mission. So now I know that I have to take and transmute negative energy into positive energy to help others overcome and conquer their pain, because your pain is just like a device inside of you. And now I understand that I'm with it now. So whenever I go through anything, I don't let it take me down. I grab it, absorb it, write down what it does to me as a person, and what steps I ask the Holy Spirit, what steps do I need to take to overcome it. And when you heal, you have to heal from whatever hurt you. You can't go back around what hurt you and try to heal when you're too weak. You have to get away from what hurt you before you can go back around to face whatever broke you. So I always tell people that when you heal, get away before. Get away to heal, then go back after you strong enough. If you're not strong enough, don't go back. Excuse me, y'all, because it's cars that comes around me. Don't go back. You got to get away and heal. And in the 3 months, you should be a little better. I mean, I get a lot of better. You give me 3 months to heal, you done messed your whole self up with me. 3 months is all it takes for me to heal, even if I'm in a relationship for a very long time, 10, 14, 15. I was around my family for 48. Y'all don't pay no mind, this car is coming through. I've been around my family for 50 years of my physical life. When they inflict that much pain on me at the age of, I was 2019, 44. At the age of 44, I'm 50 now. I went so cold towards those people. They don't even feel like they ever exist in my life. That's how my healing journey is. When you hurt me severely, they loved at me not with their whole heart. They loved at me with their wicked hearts. And I did a lot of running and giving and taking for those people. I actually showed up when nobody would show up for my family. But when they attacked me through this spiritual warfare, because I had to go back in, clean up the family lineage, they attacked me so severely. When their attacks got finished, they thought that they was gonna come around, or they must thought I was gonna crawl back. No, sir. They actually do not exist in my book anymore. And it's not my loss. It's not my loss. It's their loss. It's my gain, because now I don't deal with them, and I live in the same city with these people. I do not deal with them at all. I forgive them, and I pray, if the Father in heaven didn't turn them over to a reprobated mind, because if he turned them over to a reprobated mind, they're actually just living on earth as empty souls until the Almighty just take them. So they're going to suffer for the remaining of the time that they're on this earth, because they went against a mission that they cannot even beat. They cannot even comprehend. So, I talk about that over here all the time, in healing childhood wounds and childhood scars, and, what pushes you forward to, love on other people. So once we get to that level over here, to empower and then empower somebody else, that's what we need to do over here. And that's what I am about over here. It's following Christ, empowering, not condemning, not pointing fingers, not being judgmental. None of that over here. Come in here with 20,000 demons on you. I don't care how many you got on you. By the time you stick around me good enough, you won't have one demon left, because I'm going to help you overcome every pain that you've been through. I'm not going to talk to your demons, but I will help you caress your soul. I'm a nurturer, I'm a healer, and I listens, and I'm here to understand. So I got very strong traits. I will support you to the best of my knowledge in a spiritual way. So over here you'll get nothing but love and truth. Now, truth may hurt, I may trigger you sometimes, but it's not for to do it on, uh, to do it for pure meanness. No, it's to deactivate and get you to activate within. So just know, I love you. I love you all. Y'all all be blessed tonight. Y'all all have a great night. And just know that your pain is not to sit you down. Your pain is to make you stand up and get to work within. You don't have to take medication. You don't have to go sit at your therapist or sow all this money into a therapist. You don't have to go and run to another person and fall in the arms of the devil and thinking that intercourse going to soothe you or it'll take it away. It's not going to take it away. What's going to take it away is you stand up and you put that pain to work, and you transmute your negative into a positive, and you will see how powerful you become. But until then, just get your notebook and write down every time how many times you think about that pain, and then you ask me about it, and I give you a great solution to overcome it. Not to keep holding on to it and tearing yourself down with it. You get what I'm saying? Because a lot of people are down because they won't let that pain go. Let it go. Let it go and let God. Don't be afraid of the Almighty. Please don't. Do not be afraid of the Almighty. The Almighty is not going to hurt you. Satan is going to take you out if you stay over there. The Almighty want to love on you. That's why he gave up his only begotten son. But the more you reject God, the more Satan going to take you down. Believe me when I tell you. Just because you see these people, they got bad thoughts. They stay up all night long. They use pharmaceuticals. They go around and they try to tear down other people. They do the most. But I'm here to get you from doing the most. I want you to be great, loving and caring and kind to yourself first. Because that's where it starts at. It starts with self. And once you get self right, then you can do better somewhere else, you know. But until then, if you're young and you don't understand, it's time to work. Hi, Jazz. It's time to work. But I just wanted to let y'all know because I got to get ready to go on my other live. I got to get the energy to speak over there. I've been going, but you know, I just want to spend a little more time over here as well. So I just want y'all to know I love y'all so much. And till next time, tomorrow I will try to come up early in the morning. But until then, just get some rest. Love on yourself. Put God first in everything you do. Then you come second. And then if you got children, you got to bring them in. If you got loved ones, then they come last. But make sure you are first. First matters. Okay? I love you all. Y'all all be blessed. And y'all all have a great evening. Until tomorrow, Lord's will, I will see you then. Bye.